What's up, good people? Welcome to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, for those of you that are new, go ahead and join the family by clicking that like, subscribe, and notification bell. We got a lot to cover in this one. I wanted to post this one a little early. We're going to talk about the state of the market, where I see the market headed, short term, long term, and some plays like I promised that I got into. I'm going to show you the good and the bad, and we got both. But it's a good day. Today is a good day. Actually the indices are doing well at the time of shooting this. As we could see, the Dow is up nice and green. That's what we like to see. S&P up nice and green. We'll take days like this. But in the middle of this, I'm going to talk about Moo for 30 seconds because today is Moo Monday. I know I sound like a cow. Moo. But let's keep it going, good people. So there was a lot going on. I'm going to switch around here. So these China plays, remember President Xi, there was a rumor that he was going to, ease his zero COVID restrictions. And that proved to be not the truth. Okay. So that is not the truth. He kind of walked it back a little bit. So they're looking at maybe by 2023. And so those China plays, I had some plays that I sold. We'll get to that after I finish this segment. We're going to keep it going. So here's what I wanted to clarify. Some people were a bit confused on my last video from yesterday, and I can understand why. So these are the dates that you need to know. And then we're going to talk about something that's going to happen really big tomorrow that's going to affect your money and your stock. All right. CPI numbers come out Thursday, November 10th. Okay. This Thursday, this month, November 10th at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. Okay. So that's 7:30 Chicago time, and that's 5:30 LA time. Okay. And then you got core CPI, right? So remember, core CPI includes food and energy, right? So let's just go over this. Then Tuesday, November 15th of this month of November, we have the PPI numbers that come out. Remember, PPI, Producers Price Index. It measures the change in goods and services that we buy and use. CPI, Consumer Price Index, and core CPI, which includes food and energy, the things that we consume daily, right? So we got that. All right, so I just wanted to cover that. What else do we have? Last week, we know we had the FOMC meeting. 75 basis point rate hike, the market green on that. Then as Fed Jerome Powell began to continue to talk, instead of going away, the market tanked. And so here we are today with another green day. All right. And so we know what happened with China. I'm going to show you some of my Chinese plays. But bigger than that, good people, we have midterm elections. And that is Tuesday. If you're watching this on Monday, that will be tomorrow. Now, here's the deal on these midterm elections. That is, the market generally does not do well, actually, before the midterms, during a midterm election season, because the market does not like uncertainty, right? The market does not like uncertainty. Now, regardless of who wins, the D's or the R's, I'm going to keep it that way because I don't want to get into a political battle with anybody today, all right? Because I'm neutral, okay? I'm an independent. So what I want to say is that the market generally does better or well after the midterm election, okay, which is tomorrow, because now the market knows what's going to happen, good or bad. So the market generally does better after the midterms. Now, here's another thing that will affect the market. We know the Senate and the House is democratically controlled, the D's, right? So if more of the R's get into the Senate and the House and we have a more balanced Senate and House, that's actually positive or good for the stock market, okay? Regardless of your politics, this is just the way it works, okay? And that will be good. A lot of polls say, and we know we don't trust polls, say that there are going to be a lot of flipping from blue to red states as it pertains to the Senate and the House. That will be good for the stock market. And then we have CPI, Consumer Price Index, that comes out on the 10th, remember. So we have those two key indicators that is going to happen this week that are both huge market movers, okay? You make your plan accordingly. Some of you will be playing the TQQQ. Some of you will be playing the SQQQ, and enter at your own risk right now. I'm in a few plays, excuse me, allergies. I'm in a few plays, but I'm limited in my plays because I've done well even in this bear market in some little swing trade plays. But as you guys know, I'm mostly cash. I'm 78%, 78 to 80% cash, and have been for most of this year, as you guys know. And that's where we're cashing up. Let's get into that, and then we'll get into some plays. Where are we cashing up? We're cashing up with Moo. Remember, deposit $100. Actually, you can deposit a penny, but let's not play with it. You can deposit a penny to even get started, but they're going to ask you some personal questions to make sure it's you. You got 16 hours of trading, and deposit $100. You're guaranteed 6 free stock. And then you can deposit more. You're guaranteed 15 free stock. So get that today. Download it, fund it. A lot of you guys have downloaded and you have not funded. Don't be scared of the questions, okay? Moo. It will be the top link in the description below. If you're on a cell phone, just tap the title of this video, right? Let's keep it moving. Let's get into some plays, okay? All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Technology is something else. All right, let's see. All right, let me start. I'm going to start with the good, or should I say the bad, and the ugly, and then we'll go to the good. All right, let's see. All right, so here we go. I got into a extremely risky play with Mullen. I made my money on Mullen a while back, and I just been out of it, okay? This is an extremely risky play. I would not suggest anybody, well, let me just say anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. As you could see, I'm down $100, and you see it's an option, all right? And as you can see, I got $500 at risk, and you can see the percentage that it is down for the day, all right? My average for this option, as you could see, 0.03. All right, so this is the bad. Boo, as you can see. All right, so let's move to the next one. These are the positions that I did on Friday when I released that video to you guys. But look at that. This is Baba, as you can see, for the day's P&L up 18%, but overall since last Friday, 142%. As you can see, I did risk a lot of money on this one, but I'm up $2,100, sold it. It's done, sold it, all right? Mullen, I still have, I'm going to hold it. I'm just going to risk it, see if I get a little bounce, but I will be selling Mullen today, all right? Baba, I sold it this morning before the news media really started hammering the bad news. It still may be green. I'm not watching it. I sold it at this price. And then NEO. All right. As we can see, NEO, I was up 9% today, but overall to the left there, open P&L, you could see I'm up 252%. So an extra $1,000 on that. And so if you got in and got all three of these and you go, yeah, but I'm down on Mullen, then you need to stop investing right now because you're not going to win every day. But as far as wins and losses, I'm doing good. And then, of course, I saw that too. So I thought that was funny. All right, good people. So that's what I wanted to show you as far as my plays. I wanted to get this one out early. So I'm still holding Mullen. As you can see, I got out of NEO. I got out of Baba. I You guys know why I got out of Neo. I made a video about that. All right. And let me say this too. Let me look into my, without exposing it, let me look into it. So here's some more risky plays that I'm looking at that I'm actually buying a little more of. All right. And you remember, you do your own research. But I got my eye on Volta. All right. I got my eye on Volta. I got a buy order at 91 cents. Okay. So when it gets down this low, it literally, Volta can move 25% on no news. I'm not going in heavy. If you go in heavy, that's on you. You can't come back and say, Larry left me bag holding. I'm telling you that it's an extremely risky play. Ticker symbol VLTA. But I've been in and out of this stock so many times, made so much money. Even if it goes up 15%, I'm taking my money and I'm running. I actually set my sell orders. Okay. What else do we have? What else we have? That's it. I am in a EOG call. I'm not going to show that one. I'm going to hold it. I did a call, November 18th call. I got 7 shares and I am up 107%, right? Another 3,400 bucks. All right. So that's it for the stock. Now, some of you are going to ask, yeah, Larry, you said you were cashing up, but now you're trading. I've always been trading little money, right? And sometimes I'll go in a little heavy. EOG is energy. I think it's going to go up and I'm just going to hold it a little longer. But I will just tell you this, that it depends on your money, right? If you only have $1,000, you shouldn't be going all in on anything. If you got $10,000 in, you should not be going all in. You should stay diversified. And if you only have that amount of money, to be honest with you, you should not be in these risky plays. Right now, my main focus, based on, I have 7 portfolios, okay? Based on my income and the way that I make money, because I know how to make money in a bear market, my biggest cash is in cash. My biggest investment is cash. And it's not in the banks. It's actually in my portfolios getting ready. I do believe that we can have a Christmas rally, right? I do believe that we'll have a decent outcome. This is only a guess, so don't come back and say you say it. Well, let me say I'm hoping for a decent outcome on this election tomorrow. I do believe we could, not indefinitely will, but could have a Christmas rally. And then I do believe that we will hit a harder recession in 2023. Not because I'm excited about a recession, look at the entire year. It's been coming down all year, right? So for those of you that say, hey, you act like you're excited about it. No. The Band-Aid has been ripping off really slowly and you could feel the prick of every hair. Just rip the Band-Aid off so we could have a clear runway for the next bull market. That's why I just wanted to come and get all of this over with so we can start giving you guys the hot plays that we were giving you in 2021 and 2020. Play after play after play, all right? But it's the perfect setup if you have cash, because I don't care how good, I don't care how much money that I make. You know, you guys have watched me now make almost $30,000 in the last 2 weeks. That is nothing compared to what we will be making, you and I, family, on our investments. And all you need to be a good investor is to pick some good stock, good, solid blue chip companies, which is easy right now, and to be consistent. That's where the big money is, all right? So I'm going to continue to show you both, all right? Love you guys. Hey, on this one, let's get the likes up. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and we will see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.